All right, our final question today on the show is from Jenny. She's in Maumelle, and she writes, I'm 30 and a full-time worker. I know I need to save for the future, but I'm unsure of whether to contribute more to my employer plan or whether to open an IRA. What should I do? Well, this is a very good action point to take from Jenny's question. Thank you for your question, Jenny. But we have a very solid pecking order when it comes to where. Now, the how much, I think Jenny needs to do some planning. But as far as where to go first, we have a pecking order.
Yeah, absolutely. If your employer is providing you a match, the first thing that you want to do is to contribute to the employer plan, regardless of what anybody around you says about, well, they're this or they're that or whatever. You hear all kinds of things about employer plans, but you're giving up free money if you don't contribute in order to get the match. Hear me. You would not give up free money if it were laying on the ground outside your house on the sidewalk. You'd go out and pick it up. The employer is essentially doing the same thing and offering you free money if you go and participate in that plan. So you've got to, first of all, absolutely contribute enough to the employer plan to get the full match. And usually, Scott, the most common match is 50 cents on the dollar up to 6% of salary. Right. So you'd want to contribute 6% of salary to get that match. Now, if you can contribute more than that, then you might want to think about maxing out a Roth IRA, because a Roth IRA is going to provide you that tax-free income that we were talking about earlier in the show that Tim from Sheridan was worried about. If you build up a big pot of tax-free money, then that just causes you lots of joy when you are in retirement, because you don't have to pay taxes on the Roth IRA income. Then once you max out the Roth IRA, then I think you can go back to the employer plan and make a contribution as well above and beyond your Roth IRA. But that's the order of operation. Employer plan first, up to the match, then a Roth IRA fully funded, and then if you still have more money that you want to contribute, go back to the employer plan with more contributions.
I would also say to Jenny that check with your employer to see if there is a Roth 401k component to your retirement plan. A lot of 401ks are doing that now, where you are allowed to put in a pre-tax and an after-tax contribution. Oftentimes, the employer match is done in the pre-tax side, so you'll have to still get enough in on the pre-tax side to get the employer match, and then be able to get the money into the Roth 401k. And you see how things kind of go hand in hand, and the age makes all the difference, right? When we were talking about Tim from Sheridan being 53 and trying to worry about taxes and minimize taxes in retirement, look at the opportunity Jenny has to do that on the front end over the next 23 years until she's 53.
Just had a thought, Scott. People who are young, and let's say they change jobs, and let's say you have $10,000 in your 401k plan. I love to meet with those folks who are coming in and say, hey, I got this $10,000. Now, the easy thing to do is to roll it over into a traditional IRA and keep right on going. But the right thing to do for most folks is going to be to take that $10,000 and convert it into a Roth IRA. Go ahead and pay the taxes on the $10,000 today, and allow all that time that you've got. Let's say you're 30 years old and you have that situation. If you could allow that to compound for 35 years until you're 65, think of all of the tax-free money that you would have at retirement if you have that operation going for you.
Well, and one thing to note there, you do have to have the money in cash to pay those taxes.
That's
because
right.
when you do convert that $10,000, you're not going to take the, let's say, $1,500 that's the tax due out of the $10,000.
But a lot of people can just absorb that into the refund that they already get.
Very true.